The second question I wanted to cover up here is just one quick question I thought was quite interesting. What is the difference between the internal heat of a system and internal energy? So first of all, you hear it before in some of the videos we've seen, something called internal heat. There is no such thing as internal heat of a system. Okay? We don't use that term anymore. It was an old term that people used to use. They don't use anymore. They meant thermal energy when they were talking about internal heat. We don't use that term anymore. We now talk about heat and work are the means in which energy is transferred into or out of a system. Okay? So now when we say heat or work, we're talking about ways in which energy is transferred into and out of the system. So in or out of the system. So just as you cannot say a system is 100 joules of work. A system is 100 joules of work. No. You cannot say it is 100 joules of heat. The internal energy of a gas can be thought of as follows. Each molecule has its own translational, that means X, Y, Z energy. It has energy in rotation as it spins around. It has energy in vibrational motion if it's a molecule. It has electronic energy, how high the electrons are in the orbitals, and there may also be some sort of potential energy. Each of these are changing with time for each individual molecule. Now, since there's so many of these, for simplicity, we add all these energies together and then sum over all the molecules of the gas, and we call it the internal energy of the system, or the thermal energy of the system. We do this because, in general, we're not really concerned about individual molecules, but rather we're concerned about what happens in the whole system of molecules, not just what's happening to one single molecule. Okay, is that sort of clear now?